At a luxury downtown hotel, the lobby bustled with wealthy guests in designer clothes, while a modestly dressed black man quietly walked in. His plain shirt and worn-out shoes immediately drew the judgmental eyes of the hotel staff. Without asking his purpose, the receptionist whispered to the manager, who quickly approached him with a disapproving expression. "Sir, this establishment is reserved for our guests only," the manager said curtly, as if assuming he didn't belong. The man politely explained he wanted to check in, but before he could finish, a security guard was summoned to escort him out. Humiliated, yet calm, he didn't resist. Other guests looked on, some snickering, while others shifted uncomfortably at the unfair treatment. The man walked out silently, but he wasn't gone for long. Within an hour, sleek black cars pulled up, and out stepped lawyers, executives, and board members. The very same man, now walking beside them, re-entered the lobby with authority. The staff froze as the manager's smile of superiority quickly faded. The man pulled out documents and introduced himself. He was not a guest, but the actual owner of the entire hotel chain. Shock spread across the faces of the staff who had treated him so poorly. The manager stuttered in disbelief, realizing the one they had humiliated was their ultimate employer. The owner, however, didn't raise his voice or insult anyone. Instead, he calmly addressed the room, explaining that respect should never be based on appearance, wealth, or status. "Hospitality is not about judging who looks rich enough to enter," he said firmly, his words striking with undeniable truth. The staff hung their heads in shame, realizing how blind prejudice had led them to embarrass themselves and their establishment. Guests applauded the man's composure, and even those who had mocked earlier felt guilty. The owner later gathered the staff privately and offered them a choice: reign under strict policies of respect and equality, or leave the hotel permanently. Most chose retraining, humbled by the lesson. That night, the hotel operated as usual, but something had changed within its walls. Employees greeted every guest with genuine courtesy, no matter how they looked. The modestly dressed owner often returned, sometimes in simple clothes, sometimes in a suit, just to remind them that respect should be unconditional. The incident became a story that spread far beyond the hotel, an enduring reminder that humility and fairness are more valuable than luxury or power. And those who once judged him learned that appearances can be deceiving, but character always reveals the truth.